I chose If I Ran the Zoo by Dr. Seuss. It has been banned due to its mention of Asians as slant eyes. "It's a pretty good zoo," said young Gerald McGrew, "and the fellow who runs it seems proud of it too." "But if I ran the zoo," said young Gerald McGrew, "I'd make a few changes, that's what I'd do. The lions and tigers and that kind of stuff they have up here now are not quite good enough. You see things like this in any old zoo. They're awfully old-fashioned. I want something new." So I'd open each cage, I'd unlock every pen, let the animals go and start over again. And somehow or other, I think I could find some beasts of a more unusual kind. A 4-footed lion's not much of a beast. The one in my zoo will have 10 feet at least. 5 legs on the left and 5 more on the right. Then people will stare and they'll say, "What a sight! This new keeper, Gerald's quite keen. That's the gall-darndest lion I ever have seen." My new zoo, McGrew Zoo, will make people talk. My new zoo, McGrew Zoo, will make people gawk at the strangest odd creatures that ever did walk. I'll get for my zoo a new sort of hen who roosts in another hen's topknot, and then another roosts in the topknot of his, and another in his, and another in his, and so forth and upward and onward. Gee whiz! But that's just a start. I'll do better than that. They'll see me next day in my zookeeper's cap, coming into my zoo with an elephant cat. They'll be so surprised they'll all swallow their gum. They'll ask when they see my strange animals come, "Where do you suppose he gets things like that from? His animals have all such very odd faces. I'll bet he must hunt them in rather odd places." "And that's what I'll do," said young Gerald McGrew. "If you want to catch beasts you don't see every day, you have to go places quite out of the way. You have to go places no others can get to. You have to get cold. You have to get wet too. Up past the North Pole where the frozen winds squeal.